Right, let's begin. So, just currently waiting for the latest state of play at the moment, as you know, for reasons. So, apparently Sonic Generations Ultimate is going to be announced at the PlayStation State of Play, and people are talking about it, and there are a lot of leaks saying it's going to happen. Sonic 2 remake given. I'm so excited for Sonic. Yeah, there it is. There's the first mention. Hopefully we get Sonic Gen. Why do you want it? Okay. I'm a little bit skeptical of Generations Ultimate. I also just don't think it's necessary as a port on itself. I make white milk cookies. In case you're wondering. I guess if this is gonna happen, then might as well listen to the OST of Generations while we wait. Fuck. Anyway. So, Generations. Right. I'm not excited for it because I don't hate Generations. I think it's a good game. But the current situation we're in when it comes to like Sonic games, we are trying to avoid that, and I think everyone knows what it is, and it's the nostalgia thing. A lot of people are excited for Generations just because of the fact that we don't want to see Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and fucking Sky Century for like the 11th time. Sky Century gets a little... Okay, I will admit, Sky Century gets a little bit of a pass, only because the only games they've been in, proper games they've been in, is Frontiers, and that's it. Anything else is either like tie-in shit like Minecraft and all that, so... yeah. But, even then, we still keep getting fucking Green Hill and Chemical Plant. Like... Superstars has a fucking Lego Green Hill Zone. Why? Which is annoying because Superstars actually has some original levels. Like, even if I don't like it, at least Superstars has like some original fucking levels and shit. But yeah, we gotta fit fucking Green Hill in somewhere. So why? What's the point? I come from the One thing I'm noticing, okay, now Generations, of course, at least with Generations, like promoting the Sonic movie, at least it sort of makes sense. It makes sense more than Colors, but Colors ultimately, but like, it only makes sense because it has adventure shit in it. Like, of course it's gonna make sense because it fucking has City Escape, level colors before that, and the Shadow Boss fight, and that's it. And that's it, really. And another reason they're just making Generations is because, well, it's easier. They're remastering Generations because it's easier to do that. If they were really dedicated to actually remastering a fucking Sonic game for an important thing with the movie, then they would have picked the Sonic Adventure games. That's literally what they would have picked. They wouldn't pick Unleashed because that wouldn't make any fucking sense. But I would have loved an Unleashed remaster, because I would actually, that would be my only chance, and I would finally get to play like a proper Unleashed. Now the games. I don't know who's working. Okay, another thing is, who would be working on this game? So definitely no, it's not Blind Score. They're not fucking coming back. Definitely for sure. They fucked up. They royally fucked up Colors. No way in hell they're bringing them back. Without that. I bet they're gonna get like, you know what, as a safe option, they just need to get Sonic to do it. Like, that's literally the safest option. So what other game is Sonic Team gonna be working on? Well, besides like other shit, but like, what other Sonic game is Sonic Team working on? Well, it's a big game. Like, unless there is like another Sonic game being made at the same time as Generations Ultimate. But like, what game? Because it's either probably going to be a spin-off game, and well, you know that they're not going to focus their time and effort like, well, hopefully, but that spin-off Sonic game this year is probably either going to be like a mobile game, or like I said, a spin-off game, so like, maybe like the next Sonic All-Stars racing game, or some other Sonic type of racing game. Like, I don't know. Well, just for the fans, Sonic Riders 4, if it ever happens. Down for it. Who knows? I could be wrong. God, I am so fucking skeptical, because I know they probably learned their lesson on the colours, but it's still like, when was the last time, like, here's the up, you know what, fuck it, okay, actually, you know what, Chemical Plot Modern actually kind of goes hard, I'll listen to it. I'm sorry, I can't listen to Chemical Plant. That's another thing, speaking of like the remixes, they better not change any of the songs. I don't want any of the songs changed. Like, I won't mind them adding like future songs from like future Sonic games like Forces and Generation Frontiers. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Leave the main shit how it is. Like, listen to Chemical Plant Act 2, it's so good, man. To be honest, if this next game isn't like Generations Ultimate, then I'd be happy with whatever it is. Actually, never mind that. I take that first part, I take that second part back, because like, just in case it's like a Secret Rings Ultimate. Oh god, please don't do that. God, that'd be worse. Granted, I know they wouldn't do that, but that'd be really bad if they did that. I would not like that if they did that. At least Generations is a good game I can fucking enjoy, like, god. Like, the only good thing about... I mean, yeah, granted, you get Jason Griffith back for, like, a Sonic, but, like, if I want Jason Griffith back in a Sonic game, they make, like, Unleashed Ultimate or something. Okay, I'm gonna skip about the soundtrack. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Those two. Is this like the 3DS version, I guess? Wait, no, wait. Oh, well. I guess they made a US version, because fuck it. I love this song so much. This was before I even heard the song from, like, CD. Sky Sanctuary. Where's the fashion? Oh, right, because of all the phases. Good point. Wait, alright. Speed Highway, that's what it was called, I'm sorry. It's like a dot, I remember. Oh. Who's crazier, the people who designed the speed highway or those who tried to driving on it? Both. Both are crazy. Interesting. Oh yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Just keep remember to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Let's keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my head instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, kind of shit. What the fuck is this? Annoying as fuck. Relatable as fuck. What the fuck? Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, go back to you. Follow me. I love this song. This is good. Around every turn, trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know it's something that I'll make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my head instead. Find the next day, no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. Set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make you through, follow me. Set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, go back to you. Follow me, follow me. I love this. Oh, I need to hear it. Modern. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. As we go round, gotta keep moving on. There's one path ahead, only one way to find out. Let's keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my head instead. Trusting in what you can see. You know what? If so, at least the only good thing about, hopefully at least if the soundtrack doesn't change for Generations Ultimate, I'm satisfied, bro. Like, you can't remix the remix that City Escape Modern Edition is just perfect. I'll set you free, follow me, set me free. Trust me, you can escape from the city. I'll make it through, follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through over to you. Follow me. Yeah. is basically a whole different song at this point. Every turn, trust your feelings, got to live and reference. Ha! Take it through. One thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. Oh, my friend said, no matter what that may be, take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Just be everywhere, escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. No, I can't sing it. Fuck with those. Escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Oh my god. It's the Mad Convoy. Right, Shadow. Actually, hold on. There was a glitch in the game where if you go back, if you boost towards the truck, you could like get stuck in like that one area. I wonder if you could still do that in the ultimate version. I mean, probably not. But if the game were to exist, I wonder what happens if you try to do that now. I mean, it probably won't still exist, but if it actually does, then that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't boost the game up any further. It'd just be pretty fucking cool if it existed still. I mean, okay, I should be positive because, you know, Frontiers, I know that, but like, and if Sonic Team's working on it, then that's good, but like, fucking hell, we're getting, it's Sonic Generations Ultimate, like, it's another Ultimate port after the Ultimate port we got. Granted, Frontiers is now my favourite Sonic game, but even then, Colors destroyed Colors for me. It completely fucking ruined it. I have no faith in the next fucking remaster. When the two fastest kids race. It do be like that now. It do feel like that. I will admit, the remix for this fight doesn't sound as good as the original. Like, just the beginning bit makes it like, just the beginning bit is more like dramatic. I mean, I will admit that the versus Shadow in Generations theme is not as dramatic as like the original in Adventure 2, because like it just gets straight into like, it's the final boss. It's supposed to be, yeah, this is a remix that doesn't get the original intent of the fight, but oh well, it's fine. At least it's not like a remaster of Adventure, so it gets a part of it. not Seaside Hill. See. Yeah, that's another gripe I'm gonna be having. Speaking of like the racing games, speaking of nostalgia thing, I don't mind Seaside. Okay, I'm noticing a lot that the racing games are being filled. Like the first stage in every Sonic game, racing game is fucking Seaside Hill. Sega, stop making Seaside Hill your Green Hill in every racing game. No, stop it. But if you're gonna bring it back for like any other Sonic game, then that's fine. I don't care. That's fun. Yeah, yes, it does. It has to. Thunder, rain, and lightning, danger, water rising, summer time's fading. It's such a bad sign. Down to shelter. Dude, Perfect Chaos is so fucking cool. Chaos in everyone. We have to listen to Crisis. Crisis City from '06. A pretty decent game. Actually fucking tried. Better than Forces. Force go suck on my balls. Yeah. It goes suck on my balls. Suck on my balls. Suck on my balls. Forces sucks ass. It sucks complete ass and dick. And '06 actually tried. What's up, Ron? What's classic Oh. Oh, I remember, it's not as good. Alright, let's let's continue to wait. Hopefully we will get Sonic X Shadow Generation. They're not call it. Why would they? That. Oh, God, they better not call it Sonic X Shadow Gen. Okay, I forgot to talk about the shadow content shit. I don't think the shadow content's gonna be that special, cause like, what else are they gonna do with Shadow? Cause like, that's the thing. I think they're just gonna do what they did with Forces, and just like, and just have him in like some selective stages, except the bosses. And one of the reasons why like that's the case is because Shadow's already a boss fight in Generations. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's I love how he's a playable character. I mean, it's actually kind of interesting that he's now going to be a playable character and a boss fight. And a boss fight, but whatever. Some people think like they were gonna get like an epilogue for Shadow, but like, I guess maybe. I mean, on the bright side, at least we'll get some like good fucking boost stages that, you know, have the drift. So at least Generations will be good for fucking that. So that'll be good. One of my friends told me that maybe we could get like an epilogue story where maybe like what happens to Shadow during like Lost World and Forces and all that. And I guess yeah, like between like during Lost World but before Forces. And like and I'm like maybe. But like it really just depends because like what's Shadow gonna do during the epilogue? Like, is it just gonna be like more of the time eater and we're gonna get like Shadow starts seeing like future shit? Like, are we gonna get like Forces levels, Shadow the Hedgehog levels, and like whatever levels he was in, I guess? I mean, let's be honest here, they probably would add a fucking Sonic Frontiers level into like as like an extra level of like for no reason. I mean, which obviously I know it makes no sense because Shadow's not even in Frontiers, but they do it anyway. I mean, what's stopping them? They added a fucking Shadow stage for Generations, and they keep giving Sonic like fucking Shadow stages for even though he was never there. Like for Generations 3DS, they gave fucking Sonic Radical Highway, and in Frontiers, I think in one of the cyberspace stages is like a Shadow stage, which is even worse because because Sonic Frontiers cyberspace is supposed to be Sonic's memories, and he was never in like some of Shadow's stages. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of those stages. It was one of the ones that Shadows. Is this PS5 exclusive? Hashtag PS. Oh no. Hashtag PS5. Hashtag PS4. Okay, PS4 games are available. So this is for PS4 games. Okay. This day of play better be like something special. It better not be like, today we're going to announce that we have Among Us VR. Okay, and then there's Generations Ultimate and then other games as well. That's okay, goodbye. Yeah, like that state of play was short as shit, like fuck. I might stick around like to see if there's other new stuff. Like, I'm not just gonna be here for Sonic. I'll be here for other stuff. Like, I wanna see I'm here. I'm gonna be here for like if there's like I mean hey if there's content for Little Nightmares 3 for instance, which would definitely show up here, then I'm all in for it. I wanna see a release date for Little Nightmares 3 because I'm excited for that. That is like one of the few things I am excited for this year. Like when it comes to like indie horror. I mean, actually, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 as well, and what else is coming out this year? Bendy in the Cage, and no, that's it. That's it. Oh, and Into the Pit. I mean, that's debatable, but if it's going to come out on the consoles, but who knows. Can't believe we're getting a new Bendy game this year as well. Like, holy, that's insane to me. But Dark Revival took like 5 years to fucking make. Like, that is a huge gap between Ink Machine and Dark Revival. And we're now getting another first person, like, an actual, like, Bendy game. It's a spin-off game, so it's not going to be that long, but, like, it's still, like, a first person Bendy game. Which is insane. I thought Bendy in the Cage would come out, like, maybe not like another 5 years, but like 2026 or something. But no, we're getting another Bendy game this fucking year. I mean, the console release is gonna probably release like next year or some shit, but like, I don't care. It's still cool. I mean, it'll be even cooler if we've got like a PlayStation 5 port of Dark Revival, because Dark Revival, when it comes to consoles, has only come out for the PlayStation 4 for some reason, which is weird, since it's a brand new game. I don't know why it's released for the PS4. I don't know why there's only a PS4 version. I think there should be a PS5 version as well. Because Hello Neighbor 2 has a PS5 version, so what's stopping the Meatly from making a PS5 version of Bendy and the Dark Revivals? I mean, granted, have a PS4 version as well as a PS5 version, but you know. Also, I still can't believe that we're getting Little Nightmares free for both the PS4 and the PS5, which is good because that means Millie can play the game. So yeah, hopefully, because like her PlayStation Plus died, hopefully she can get her PlayStation Plus back, and we'll be able to play the game together. I'm gonna make sure it does. Like, even if I make a single player playthrough by myself, I'm gonna make sure I get Millie to play the game, because like Little Nightmares is such a good series. Like, there hasn't been one. It's the one indie horror series. There hasn't been one bad game from it, or like all of the games have been good. Uh, like Little Nightmares 1 is a good game. Very Little Nightmares is a good game. I know it's different and it's cartoony, but it's the weakest. Like, I imagine, okay, it's definitely even like it's like, yeah, it's the weakest movie. I mean, movie, what? It's the weakest game out of the four games that, well, so far that are coming, or three games that have come out. But like, much like Scream, much like some of the Scream movies, it's still better than some of the shittiest the games. Like, let's be honest here. Even if like it's bad, because even if you don't like it because it's different, it's still better than a lot of mediocre indie horror sequels like Security Breach, Hello Neighbor, fucking Garten of Banban, especially Garten of Banban, like 4 and 6. So like, there's like a shit ton of list of games that Very Little Nightmares is better than. Even if it is a mobile game. So yeah. I mean, Hello Neighbor 2 is not even horror anymore. It's like Hello Neighbor 2 is not even classified as like as like an indie horror anymore. It's classified as an indie like puzzle game. It's more like classified as a puzzle game for some reason, which honestly kind of fits Hello Neighbor. Well, at least the current Hello Neighbor. The alpha one's definitely terrifying. Like the alpha is actually scary. I mean, yeah, it's buggy as fuck, but like it's the fucking alpha. Also, why the fuck does the alpha look better than the full game? That's funny. Oh my god. So if they're gonna make like, I wonder. So if they're gonna make like video game adaptations of Into the Pit, does this mean like they're gonna make? I'm guessing they might make video game adaptations of like the other books, like um, Count the Ways and Count the Ways. What else? So Count the Ways. I would honestly, I would love to see a fucking video game like book adaptation of Blackbird or the story he's in. Like Blackbird is such a fucking underrated character, FNAF character. Oh, it's not Springtrap on the book. Well, fuck you then. Like no. I don't like how people are treating like the books just because the covers aren't like familiar characters. Like, you gotta have someone new. Like, okay, if there's like a character that designed like a designer, like okay, the bubblegum one, I can understand. Like that one is kind of shit because it. I mean, look at it. But Blackbird is such a fucking good cover art for like a FNAF book, and no one tell me otherwise, because like that's like saying Springtrap, because that's like if people said that for like, 'cause come on, you have to admit, like when Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, people weren't shitting on Springtrap because he wasn't Golden Freddy, or fucking Golden Foxy or whatever, or Fredbear. They still bought the game because he looked fucking cool. So I don't know why people aren't buying the like, I don't know why people complain about the cover of like the book just because it's a brand new character. Like, yeah, no shit. We're not gonna reuse old characters every fucking time. That's the one thing I don't like about the FNAF fandom. I'm always fucking wanting to reuse old characters. We don't need that. Like, okay, Freddy, like obviously like if it's like a variation, if it's like variations of characters, that's fine because they're still new characters. But I don't want to see like the same Springtrap but in a different art style, or the same ish Freddy, or a character that needs to be familiar. We don't need a character that every time that we don't always need a character that has to be like exactly familiar to another character, because come on, the books are like their own well, I shouldn't really say they are their own continuity. Fazbear's Fright's canon is weird. Like, Silver Eyes at least makes sense, like, it's its own canon but shares similar things to the lore of the games. But like, god. Fazbear's Fright is so annoying. I hate its canon. Like, some books are canon and some are not, like, oh, don't do that. Don't. Just makes it, I hate when people do that. Like, if you've got like a series of like books or movies that are like a sub-series to a series, and you say some of the books or movies or whatever is canon, god, that is like complete confusion, because like you're gonna have to figure out which one is canon, which one is not. Like just make them all canon or don't make them canon. That's all I gotta say, because like that's just confusing if you're just gonna make some stories canon and some not, because it's a part of the same book series. Oh, thinking about that's annoying now. Thinking about that's annoying. Oh God. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess like maybe, I mean maybe I guess like that's why I think like the game adaptations are there for to like confirm that